My name is Giuseppe Di Cera. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. My parents are immigrants from Italy. My dad was born in Palermo and my mom was born in Modica. I received the NIAF Jim Cantalupo Scholarship in 2023 and the Mazzoni Scholarship in 2023, as well as the George Randazzo Memorial Scholarship in 2021. I went to the University of Chicago and I majored in economics and minored in molecular engineering. I currently work at JP Chase in Global Technology Applied Research, where I help find financial use cases for emerging technologies like quantum computing. Getting the NIAF scholarships were very impactful for me. Obviously provided financial support for paying for college, but they were also incredibly empowering in the sense that they were a catalyst for my ambition. In college, I challenged myself in a lot of rigorous classes. I fostered my intellectual curiosity and explored a lot of different industries. So over the last 5 years, I've interned at the United States Senate, Royal Caribbean Group, and Goldman Sachs. And while at UChicago, I wrote economic research alongside the former economic advisor to the President of the United States. I created and grew a business helping high school and college students get jobs and internships with local organizations. And eventually found my current role at JP Chase. And I think that the NIAF scholarships were incredible because they empowered me and inspired me to aim very high with my goals and to work very hard to achieve them, both in college, in the professional opportunities that I have, and also in all aspects of life. So I grew up speaking Italian in the household and learned English later in school. And I think my parents did a great job passing down the culture, the language, the customs to me and my siblings, despite the fact that we grew up an ocean away from our extended family. I think it goes beyond just an appreciation for the food and love for soccer. I developed a very deep appreciation for Italian scientists and philosophers, musicians, artists, inventors, and ultimately ideas. And I think that not only shaped my identity, but also shaped the goals that I later had in life. So I think that growing up as a first-generation Italian American was a very interesting experience and one I'm very grateful for. To many Italians, I'm American. To many Americans, I'm Italian. And at the end of the day, I am Giuseppe. That's my identity. And having both cultures as part of my identity is something I'm super grateful for. Very proud to be Italian, very proud to be American, very proud to be Italian American. And I think it was important for me to grow up in this kind of environment where I'm being questioned by my American peers, like, you have a really weird name, how do I pronounce it? Like, basically no one knows how to pronounce my name. And my Italian peers will, make fun of me for not having an Italian accent when I speak Italian. And I think it helped me actually a lot with my identity, because I grew up looking up to a lot of Italian Americans, first generation Italian Americans like Amedeo Giannini, a guy who built a great career off of public service, essentially helping people, obviously with financial services. And I think it allows me to look at these cultural figures in our society who are first generation Italian American with a different perspective and with a lot of ambition that, hey, if he could do that, why can't I? And that's kind of the ambition that I carry with myself. And I'm super grateful to have the connection of both cultures. My parents, they, through their hard work, through their sacrifices, they truly showed me what the American dream looks like. And I grew up very fast with a lot of ambition, but I didn't necessarily know how to go from A to Z to accomplish my goals. And I think the NIAF scholarship was very empowering in the sense that it reinforced the fact that everything I do is for my family, for my parents, for all they've sacrificed for me as immigrants. It made me relentless in the pursuit of my goals, both educational and career. And it also helped me turn many moments of failure and doubt into learning opportunities and a renewed sense of purpose that, frankly, I could accomplish anything that I set my mind to and make my family proud in the process. So, I'm very, very grateful to NIAF for all the opportunities they provided me.